this was a really cool idea because I basically originally, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've been writing songs, like I have a few hundred, you know, songs or whatever, like most of them are on my BlackBerry, and which broke. So, you know, but anyways, like, that's irrelevant. That I'm gonna end up recording. I'm gonna record all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just so you know, my rap career will just, it'll just be out there. I don't know. Might as well. I wrote this shit. So, but anyways, like, I was like, I had this whole head on because my biggest dream is space travel and like being a physicist. I think that's like really cool to, like that's the coolest thing in the world to me. Like, being a scientist at this point now that like I understand that scientists are going to be the most revered in the society because they're the ones that are like science and technology is what's controlling everything. So it's like to not understand science and technology would be asinine. That doesn't really make sense. Like, so it's like basically I had it in my plan that once we unite the world, you know what I'm saying? It's a collective effort. I'm not gonna say once I unite the world. Once we unite the world, you know what I'm saying? I had it in my head I was gonna quit rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm basically writing about just saving the world and spiritual teachings and stuff like that. And I was kind of thinking like, what am I gonna rap about? But I just had the idea today, like, as I'm studying science, why should I, let me slow down, my mind moves fast sometimes. But why should I quit something I'm good at when I can use it to benefit myself and everybody else? So now let's put this together with science. Now, as I'm learning, it's very well known that by teaching, by immediately studying what you learned is good, and teaching what you learned is a great way to retain knowledge. So now I had this idea today. I was like, I should write rap songs about what I'm learning in science and not just science, but anything, and then use the music now as a way to teach. And so it's like I'm having fun, and it's like the way teaching is done is going to be revolutionized, to say the least. To say the least. I'm gonna have to talk with teachers and talk with scientists and talk with spiritual teachers and whatnot, and we're gonna like I have my own solution, but I don't want to just come in like, oh, we're gonna do this. That would be like mad dictator, like, you know what I'm saying? And I have no interest in being a dictator. Like, that's mad asinine. Like, so it's like, but the way teaching and learning is gonna be cool in the future. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool to benefit everybody. It's gonna be cool to everybody. It's not gonna be like, oh, I have to go to school. Like, kids are gonna be jumping out of freaking bed to go to school. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just gonna be like, we're gonna make school fun. It's gonna be interactive. Kids are gonna be teaching each other. We're gonna use the creative. We're gonna not only scientists are going to be prevalent in society because business and law is going to be obsolete because that's primitive. You know what I'm saying? So basically, everybody's going to be a scientist, and musician, creative, scientists, engineers. That sort of thing. But it's like the way I see it is like, why do you just have to be a scientist? Why not be a scientist and a musician, or a scientist and a writer, or a scientist? Like, have you do the science engineering and then have your creative side. So now you're balancing both parts that the mind hungers for, and you use that creativity to learn more and teach more. Like, so it's like, I think that idea with the music that I had today really what's gonna really just, like, I was just thinking of how kick-ass the future's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But now, yeah, I'm just really excited about that because, like, I was thinking of how I'm gonna learn, because I need to learn a lot of physics. I need to learn a lot of stuff because I need to get this freaking spaceship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially in that girl who discovered the space propulsion, created the new space propulsion system. That got me really hyped. You know what I'm saying? Like, vision. So now what's going to happen is once the people of the world are united, you know what I'm saying, that's just a minor stepping stone. It's not like, okay, the people of the world are united, the world is saved, the other world will be saved. But now it's like, we need to always have progress. So now what's going to happen is there's going to be a shared vision by every single inhabitant on this earth that we need to be traveling around the galaxy, that we need to be traveling around the universe. So it's like, it's going to like, so now that's partly why kids are going to be like jumping out of bed to go to school, because they're going to want to learn as much as they can, because they're going to want to aid in that mission. Because basically what's going to essentially happen, as of right now, I don't know of any others like this, so I don't know. I'm just gonna, and for this video's sake, I'm just gonna talk like I'm the one. You know what I'm saying? But basically, what's gonna happen is they're gonna know that, like, the chosen one's dream was like, to freaking to travel the galaxy. So they're gonna want to do, because they were saved and because they're living such a beautiful like life, and because they know that their life, that their happiness is because of the sacrifices that person made. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna want to do everything. Every 7 billion people are gonna want to make essentially my dream possible. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just my dream. That's the cool part. That would be very selfish and egotistical, because there's a lot of people out there that want to travel around the galaxy, and it's not like I'm gonna be like freaking in my ship alone. Like, I'm gonna have it's the captain of the star fleet. It's not the captain of the star freaking shuttle. You know what I'm saying? It's the fleet. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a bunch of ships out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, bro. It's gonna be freaking sick. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, like it's gonna be dope. Like anyway, freaking a whole bunch of us, like that. I think that, oh my God, that's gonna be so cool. And then the cool thing about it is we're gonna live longer, like, so it's like it's I'm only 23, like we got like 100 years to do it. It's like it's possible, like and I'm never gonna cut my hair. Like I'm never gonna. I'll line it up, but like, because hair is a cool way of I'm talking too much. It's gonna be dope though. Like getting these scientists together. That's what's gonna be sick. We're gonna advance. We're gonna tap all the it's often said that we're only using like a small portion of our brains. That shit is coming to an end. We're gonna start using all that shit. Alright, let me calm down. Hell yeah, we're gonna freaking kick ass, yo. Like, humans were designed to be really cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this body is human, but once again, like, I'm not gonna, I don't know, it's really, I don't relate to my bodily form to be able to put it to you that way. That's why I call myself a God. You know what I'm saying? That's what really like that. I'm over here, they don't want to say no, but this is the age of God, so it's like I'm over here. I was just hearing some stuff over there, that's why but once again, you already know my philosophy. I don't like how I sound. I don't like how I didn't really sound confident on that one, but it's like I might as well break it down again. The Creator made all of us, and the Creator is God. So God's essence flows through all of us, which makes all of us gods. I mean, it's very simple. Once again, the ego thinks in terms of detachment, as if it's detached from the whole. You know what I'm saying? God is flowing through the chair. I made a video on this already, but God flows through all of God. The omnipresence flows through every single atom, every single particle on this planet. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so asinine for humans to think that they're above, like that they're more that they have more of a right to be here than other creatures. That's why it's just so asinine, because all of the creatures are here for a reason. So it's like, why are you so selfish? Why so get out your ego. So I love it. Peace.